pizza. There's a Muko. Muko.
A new day. We left Champon there this morning.
You turn my window off.
Try there.
That mess going on here.
Try now.
There we go.
Yes, we left Champon this morning. Good town. I was quite happy with it. What do you think?
It's nice hotel and
Real nice hotel.
nice night market. Real nice night market.
Real nice night market.
Really nice night market.
Now we're actually heading back down south. There's a couple of things we are wanting to see down south a bit, so we are heading down to
Surat Thani.
Surat Thani or Thani. I'm not too sure which way to pronounce it, but yeah, that's where we're heading now. Hoping to stay the night there. We're 2.5 hours away, so that's the plans for today.
Saturday night, like maybe go out see what Nightlife's about.
So we're just driving along here, and Sam turns around and says, "Oh, you better pull over." We've been on the road for what, an hour?
Aye.
And Sam opened the bonnet this morning before we left. Didn't close the blooming thing. Could have just easily blew up and wrecked itself, wrecked the front windscreen. That would have been good.
It's covered under the insurance anyway.
A slow boy, a very slow boy.
We're shifting a whole house here. Full house.
That's what you call camper.
Camper van, like. What do you think of that?
I think that's good.
What do you think of that, Jack?
Very nifty. Great.
Nifty.
Oh,
That's giving me ideas, look.
Thai camper.
I'm gonna go home and do the same thing. Put a hut on a lorry and just
Tour about.
tour about the country and that.
So Sam's picked out a spot for us to see here.
It's a temple. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce the name and pure butcher it.
your indicators on.
It's because he's turning left. It's because he's turning right. Turning right. Turning right.
No, not yet.
It's just getting prepared. Good to be prepared, like.
But yeah, this temple is the most important temple in southern Thailand.
And here must be.
Sam says.
Must be it there.
Jeez, no. I'm sorry, eh?
But yes, it will be interesting to see it. It's the most important in southern Thailand. The most culturally and religiously important temple. So we'll get a wee nosy in here. Have a look-see.
Should we walk up? thing to say?
That'll be good for the video.
Boy dropped the tambourine there and got nervous.
Mess up like you'd be flipping scunder like.
There you got a camera shy.
Yeah. First holy well of the trip. Comes the Buddhist temple, starts swearing. So Sam, tell the camera when this place was made.
So Buddhists and Western world, you know, have a different calendar, but it's believed that in our calendar it was made between the 7th and 12th century. You know,
So it's been around for a long old time.
long time. So obviously had restorations throughout the years.
It's looking pretty good for being that old.
That good at
25 years old.
1400. Nice and warm on the feet anyway.
It is.
Not too bad.
Hopefully the rain stays off.
Well, I would say so. That's a good thing about the rain over here. It only stays on for a wee while. Not all day, every day. As far as the temples go, it's pretty solid.
Pretty impressive stuff.
oh what? We're closed. I wonder why.
You ain't going down there, boy.
No,
You actually might be able to go down there.
I could have. Should have would have. I've been rerouted. Big man's keeping her lid. Big man's also keeping her lid. Surat Thani.
So that's us.
Surat Thani.
So that's us
Surat
in
Thani.
Surat Thani now.
Surat Thani?
We just went to the sub-room hotel, but they only had one room. They did say if we paid the 450 baht, we could bring as many people as we liked into the one room,
Big bed.
but we weren't feeling that. Although we've only been in Surat Thani for about 5 minutes, it looks very, very interesting. A lot happening. I walked into that place and the roof was leaking. There was just an old toilet laying on the ground.
Good for the country roads and stuff, but for city driving it's a bit big. pay. Well, we're making it work.
What pay that is too.
Not tight enough. Not tight enough, I say. Skillywags!
So me and Jack are about to go check out Blue Monkey Hotel here. So Blue Monkey was booked up bar one room with 3 beds, but we weren't feeling that either. Oh yeah, this looks like the spot. The Bear and Bird Hotel. Very fancy. Right. There's reception then over there, you think? Looks fancy this place, doesn't it? Swimming pool?
Yeah, I think there's a swimming pool.
So this is the room we ended up with. 850 baht, which is about 18 quid, 19 quid. Very, very fancy. TV, you know, nice. Swimming pool, breakfast included. Balcony there. All this here stuff. 2 waters. No smoking. Fridge. Oh yes, a smart TV. First smart TV of the trip. Actually be able to watch stuff. Let's take a look in here. Not too bad. Smells a bit nasty in here. But yeah, not too bad at all. For 18 quid. Burger time, the lads are feeling burgers tonight. Jack's ranting and raving about burgers, so we're heading down to the nearest burger venue. Yo Sam. Sam.
Yes.
I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. Burger here in the burger restaurant. Give us a taste test. Good? Good burger? The better towards you? Sure. I got the spicy burger. Good, nice.
Oh, I went for the steak, so then steak, lamb, taste test, couple carcass. Talking about anyway. In there? Oh, jeez. It's a big boy, woman.
Big rat. She's a cockroach. Near got it there.
That was it. Nearly enough for Stevie. Taken out by a roach.
So Jack, what did you think of your steak?
Alright. Well, for my first day of the trip, it was pretty damn nice and pretty cheap too.
It was pretty cheap.
Yeah, pretty cheap and Steve paid for it. Been real generous, bought me and Sam our dinner.
Nice. Good boy.
Catman of Surat Thani. Say that's the Catman of Surat Thani. Right, must be it. good chang. So we just walked 24 hours, walked 24 minutes from the last bar we went to this karaoke bar. A bit more livelier than the last place, lads, eh? Well, cheers, lads. Sixth beer in my life. Sixth beer. I'll be honest with you. Chang is the only beer I have ever found drinkable. And not only drinkable, it's actually nice. It is nice. I'm not just saying that, it is nice. How are you rating the Chang?
I would rate it a good, solid, and I'm not a beer drinker. I would rate it a 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
How would you rate the Chang? Out of 10?
7, maybe. Oh, that's pretty high. Pretty high. Right, so these boys are having a good old laugh. We all walk into the toilet. Jack goes to the cubicle. Sam goes to one urinal. I'm at the other urinal, and I'm standing there. Next thing I know, I feel a hand or two to the back of my neck.
And somebody's standing there and they're just massaging the back.
I was standing there and I saw him coming over to you and I was like, oh yes, this is gonna be good.
Did you know what was happening?
I knew it was happening, and then he started massaging you.
I come out, he goes to me, look at Stephen, and I go, there's someone just completely massaging the back of Stephen.
And I was thinking to myself, oh, if only I could record this, but we're in a toilet, it's pretty awkward. And then I was like, I'm gonna record this, cut to clip, not. And
so
I thought, that's too funny to miss, so I had to record it. Like,
it was so funny.
I mean,
he's just standing there, not moving at all, just standing there, completely just pressing.
I wasn't able to do what I went into the toilet to do.
Because you were getting massaged.
Because I was getting felt up by a bloke. I didn't ask for it. This guy just came up behind me while I was at the urinal and started massaging me. That's Thailand for you.
That is what happened. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
What a bloke like.
One of the funniest things you've ever seen.
Against Stevie's will, he was just standing there taking a piss, and then some boy just comes up, feels his back. You know.
I thought, first of all, I thought it was you, because I was like,
oh, I'm not gonna.
I was like, the only person who's gonna come up and touch me right now is Jack, but it wasn't Jack.
That's pretty bad.
Just some random bloke.
But yeah, we went into the bar. There is no bar. It's just a massive room.
Drumley's here.
Yeah, we ordered.
We ordered a, what are we? A whiskey. We ordered a whiskey.
They're 250 baht each, so
which
it's
is like
£3.
No, like four quid. Yeah, 3 or 4 quid.
Full bottles.
We ordered a whiskey each. They come over with these bloody full bottles up to here.
Yeah, I thought
it was the strongest stuff I think I've ever fucking drank.
I thought it was a shot, like a glass full of whiskey, or the local SangSom, but no, it was a half bottle. And yeah, me and Jack sat down beside a few Thai people, and they were actually real friendly. We couldn't communicate with them that well, but they were friendly. They were communicating in knuckle punches and handshakes. You know, Sam was elsewhere. I don't know where Sammy boy was.
Was it smoking?
Yeah, I just disappeared. That's it.
Thani, and we only went out for a couple last night, but things kind of got out of hand real quick, and well, the last bar we went into was a nightclub. Everywhere else had closed up. It was about 1 or 2 a.m. and Sam had told me and Jack that he was just going to wait outside. So me and Jack goes on in for 1 beer, or 1 drink each, and me and Jack are standing at the bar ordering the drinks. Next thing we know, Sam's standing in the place with a full bottle of whiskey. A full bottle of whiskey.
Full liter bottle.
He went and bought of SangSom whiskey, Thai's traditional whiskey, and
It's really strong.
and yeah, it was extremely strong. And we stayed in the place, Jack, what, maybe an hour and a half, probably.
Yeah.
Me and Jack left. We left Sam. He was refusing to come out. Like, the boy was having too much of a good time. And when he left, the bottle of whiskey was empty. So you can probably imagine the kind of state Sam is in right now.
Very good state, of
I
course.
just I know I've said it too many times, but I just don't understand what was going through your mind. You were ready to go home. You literally said, I'm good to go now, and I was like, we'll go for 1 more beer, and you didn't even seem slightly.
No, I thought you said 1 more bottle of whiskey.
At that point, me and Stephen were a bit drunker than
if
Sam.
anything, it seemed like me and Jack were the hassle, and Sam was like, come on lads, we need to go back, and I said, okay, we got talking to people and they were like, we'll go over here to this nightclub for 1 more. I'm like, right, okay. And yeah, Sam just decided to randomly buy a bottle of whiskey and neck it.
So what happened? In the previous place, Jack and Stephen ordered what they thought was a shot of whiskey, and turned out to be half bottles of whiskey, and they were pretty.
For like what? How much was
They
that?
were pretty
That was
cheap.
It was 250.
250 baht. Like
So,
what? The hell is that?
So I goes into the place.
Like-
I was standing outside with. The reason I didn't want to go in was because I had Stephen's bottle of whiskey in my pocket because he couldn't finish it, and I seen them patting people down at the door. So I was like, oh, I'll not go in. And then I thought, stuff Stephen's bottle of whiskey. I'm gonna hide it here. I hid it in the hedge, and then
This is news to us.
and then I walked on in, got patted down, everything was fine. Walked to the bar and I see them 2 ordering drinks. I'm like, oh well, I may as well order myself a drink. And I wasn't really feeling a chang, so I decided to get the same stuff because I was already drinking it. And was it called SangSom? SangSom. SangSom. So I sees it on the menu, and it was like 250 or something. It was cheap, like. And I thought, oh, I'll get a drink of that, and it said Coca-Cola, and the guy was like, two Coca-Cola. I was like, a bit strange, but yeah. So I got 2 Coca-Colas, and this guy comes out. I pay up, and it was like, I think I handed him 1,000, and he gave me back. Honestly, I think it was about 600 he gave me back, and then I gave him 100 as a tip, and then he was like, "Oh, thank you," and then he brings out this like tray. And I'm like, "Why does he need a tray?" And then he's got this. He walks me to a table, brings me a full liter bottle, and 2 Cokes and a glass, and I was like, "Whoa!" And by this stage, Stephen and Jack are talking to other people, so I'm just sort of sitting there sipping my drink, and as I get on, I get obviously drunker and drunker, and the logic just goes out of my head, and yeah, I finished the bottle.
Jeez, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's just like, I didn't realise until we walked out of the place and Sam's stumbling about, and like, what the hell's going on, like, you know, how did this even happen?
And then whenever we got Sam to his room, well, I didn't really care too much, but Stephen didn't want to leave him.
Yeah, I mean, the boy was out of it. We already know he likes being sick in the plug holes whenever he's drunk. But Jack was like, "Fix Sam, I'm going to bed."
Yeah. They have a beauty sleep, you know.
Well, I was fine.
Exactly. I was right.
I was sicky, not into any plug sockets, into the toilet a good few times.
But yes, Surat Thani actually ended up being quite a good place, to be honest. It was quite a good spot.
We came, we fought, we lost.
saw.
Yeah, lost.
Yeah, we came, we saw.
Sam 0, Surati 1. So we have been recommended Krabi by a friend, I suppose, and we we are heading that way now to Krabi province.
Krabi town.
Krabi town. We are headed to Krabi town. Don't know if we're going to stay there the night, but
Boogie on down to Krabi Town.
we met
There's a nice enough looking hotel on the way.
met an expat in the wee cafe there. We had breakfast in, and he was telling us about Krabi. It was all how it happened. The hotel we were in the other night, we were in the pool, and that guy walked by with his girlfriend, and I noticed him, and I suppose he noticed us, because we were all foreigners together, and then we walked in there, and he's like, "Oh, I recognise you guys." I says, "I recognise you too." And then I says, "So where are you off to next then?" And he says, "I'm away to Krabi." I says, "Us too, we're following you about the place, stalking you. You've got 3 stalkers."
Aye. We loves it. So we've made it to Krabi. Jack's picked out a wee hotel for us. It looks quite nice. It's by the bay. Has a pool. We're excited for that. Some interesting traffic lights there.
Samuel is just after a pizza and is feeling refreshed.
Feeling a good bit better than I was. So I was feeling down in the dumps, feeling really rough as a dog, but now I'm feeling a lot better. Pizza, the magic of pizza, like, helps a lot.